Biden era begins in the US as Joe Biden was sworn in late yesterday as the 46th President of the United States, also becoming the oldest president ever in the US history. Vice President Kamala Harris has also stolen considerable limelight, becoming the first woman, the first non-white and the first Asian origin to assume the office of the Vice President. Meanwhile, the outgoing President Donald Trump bid adieu, still crying foul and yet to wholeheartedly concede his presidential election defeat against Joe Biden. Good morning, I'm Amar Singh Pradhan and these are the headlines of the hour. Biden sworn in as the 46th President of the US topples a number of key policies of the previous Trump administration on his first day at office. 1 million doses of Covishield vaccines for combating coronavirus under Indian Assistance Program arriving today. Medical teams and security personnel to receive the first doses. No confidence motion against Province 1 Chief Minister Rai withdrawn. A committee formed to discuss the no confidence vote against Bagmati Chief Minister Paudel. And Manchester United climbed to the top of the Premier League with a win over Fulham. Manchester City moved to the second spot. And other national news now. The Indian government has announced it will grant Nepal 1 million doses of its coronavirus vaccine Covishield, which according to authorities will arrive in Nepal today. Covishield has been manufactured by Serum Institute of India SII in collaboration with Oxford University and British pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca. Nepal is to receive 1 million doses of Covishield under the Indian government program to support neighboring nations in the fight against coronavirus. The Health Ministry has said the vaccines will be administered first on doctors, nurses, other health workers, sanitation staff, ambulance operators and security personnel. Each individual will need to receive 2 doses of Covishield jabs within 3 weeks to develop immunity against the deadly novel coronavirus. The vaccine supplied by India will be kept in a storage facility in the capital's Teku. The Health Ministry has said the vaccination program will begin within 7 days of its arrival. Province 1 has withdrawn the no confidence motion filed against the Chief Minister Serdhan Rai. The Provincial Assembly session was adjourned, citing that the ruling Nepal Communist Party split is yet to conclude. Likewise, the Provincial Assembly of Bagmati province that convened yesterday was also adjourned indefinitely. The winter session needed to be convened due to the constitutional compulsion to hold a meeting within 6 months of the adjournment of the last meeting. The Provincial Assembly, however, has been adjourned indefinitely, citing the dispute in the ruling Nepal Communist Party. The meeting of Province 1 barely lasted for 2 minutes as the Oli camp had reached a mindset of not allowing the 16 lawmakers expelled by this camp to participate in any parliamentary activities. The scenario meant that the Provincial Assembly meeting could not be continued. The past trend of all the leaders of the parliamentary committees addressing the inaugural session was also not followed yesterday. Chief Minister Serdhan Rai himself remained absent from the meeting. Meanwhile, in Bagmati province, a tax team has been formed to discuss the no confidence motion against its Chief Minister Dormani Paudel. In our public voice segment, we had asked the local residents in Sindhupalchok what should be done to control the haphazard sales of alcoholic beverages. Let's take a look at what they have to say.
उपभोक्ताहरूले विदेशी रक्सीहरूलाई प्राथमिकता नदिने
रक्सीजन्य पदार्थलाई को बेचबिखन को चाहिँ एउटा क्राइटेरिया बनाइदिएर एउटा टाइम चाहिँ तोकिदियो भने
यहाँ भन्दा बढी बेच्न पाइँदैन, यति लेभलमा यति मात्रै बेच्न पाइन्छ दैनिक भनेर भन्नु पर्यो।
बेलुका चाहिँ अबेरसम्म होटल पसलहरू खोल्न दिनु भएन।
And the question is, who should be blamed for sluggishness seen in development works? Your options are option A, political leadership, option B, bureaucracy, and option C, contractors. The voting is on. Type in AWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And those were our latest headlines. Stay with us for more news and entertainment on KTVSD. Good day.